Hello, friends! So, you all are ready for day 12 of our writing. So, today we're going to focus on writing 3 more sentences. I know, can you believe it? Just 3 sentences, that's it. These are going to be contrast sentences. We're going to write sentences about how our animals are different. Okay. And so here are some contrast words we could use in our sentences that kind of let readers know, hey, this is a difference. This is a contrast. So you could use although, by contrast, however, but, while, on the other hand, differ, difference, different, unlike, conversely. There are more, but these are some that you might use. Okay? So what you're going to do today is you are going to do your day 12 contrast sentences. And I've written 3 as an example for you. Here's my first example. Ostriches are active and awake during the day. Owls, on the other hand, see my contrast phrase there, are nocturnal because they are awake and hunt at night. So this was actually 2 sentences, but this is a way that I showed a difference between my 2 animals. So now it's your turn to write about your 2 animals, okay? You need to show a difference. You could use on the other hand like I did. Make sure you use one of those contrasting words, right? Now, when you're writing a contrast sentence, you have to talk about both animals. If I just wrote ostriches are active and awake during the day, and I stopped, well, I didn't say anything about the owl. You need to talk about both animals, both of your animals, when you're telling me a contrasting sentence. So go ahead and write a contrasting sentence about your 2 animals. Here's another example of the second one that I did. Owls mostly eat small rodents like rats and mice, while ostriches like to eat seeds, plants, and roots. Oh, so I talked about both my animals, the ostrich and the owl, and I used a contrasting word, while, to show that they're different. So you need to write a contrasting sentence, okay? Remember, you've got all this contrast right here in your Venn diagram. Look, this is so much that you could write about. You've already found so much that's different about your 2 animals. I've already talked about what they eat, but I could say they're omnivores while owls are carnivores. That's a sentence I could make. I could say that the ostrich has a mighty kick while the owl has soft fringe feathers that allow it to fly or hunt without being heard. Yeah, so you can use your Venn diagram to help you write these contrast sentences. All right, so you need 3 of them. Let's look at our last example. Owls and ostriches are very different sizes. An owl is usually about 2 or 3 feet tall, but an ostrich can be 5 to 8 feet tall. Okay, so I compared the sizes of owls and ostriches. I used the contrast word different. So my reader knows I'm contrasting, I'm telling the difference. So what you're going to do today is you're going to use that Venn diagram to help you because you've got lots of contrasting here, right? You're going to write your 3 sentences just like I did. You're going to write 3 sentences about how your animals are different. You're going to make sure you use these red contrasting words. Remember, when you're writing these contrasting sentences, you need to talk about the owl and the ostrich, both of your animals, whatever they are. You can't just talk about one. To show the difference, you got to talk about both of them together. All right, friends, once you write your 3 sentences about your 2 animals, and after you use your contrast word, like I used in red, then you are all done for day 12. Happy writing, friends. I'll see you soon.